Okay, so I just had an episode. Topic 3, being overweight and binding. I just received my binder from the site that everyone gets their binder. That's not the Taiwanese site. And I have to admit, it fit. It was a tight fit. I'm a big person. And while it did hold stuff down, there was still a little bit of a man-tit going on, if you will. It's incredibly tight in the back. I'm not wearing it. It's on the bed right now. It's incredibly tight. I got the short one because I have a robust stomach, and I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to fit it. Now, the binder is at least 12 inches too small. What I mean by this is I ordered the largest they had on their site. It was still too small for me. I think it's 18 inches too small. So my question is, for the people who were heavy, did you bind? If you bound, how did you bind? I know the Taiwanese site has the ability to custom make them, but they're also expensive, and because you're shipping from Taiwan, the delivery is insane. So I'm not sure that's the way to go or not. I'm really interested in the whole, like the Velcro, and that they come at sort of like a sports bra length, so it's just the torso as opposed to going lower. These are, it's just, you know, it's just a tube with arm straps. I have incredibly tall shoulders, so when I had to wear girl underwear, the straps were always a big deal. Like, they were always too short, and if I made them really long so that they fit, then, you know, just hang out. So I'm curious how people did it. I'm gonna pause this video for a second, do something with my hair because it's making me crazy. Okay, so it's time to cut my hair. It doesn't listen to me at all, ever. I had the craziest cowlick this morning, and so I brushed it opposite the way I normally brush it, so it's been freaking me out all day, and now it's just doing some weird, I don't know, it's doing something. I think it's time for the mohawk to come back. Anyway, so, binders, right. I had a binder which sort of fit, but I bought the wrong binder, so it was a stomach binder, not a chest binder. I don't even know where it is anymore. But yeah, the biggest size doesn't quite fit, and I'm gonna have all kinds of back problems, which is bad. So, oh, by the way, people were complaining that my room looks like a cave. So I have a lamp, but the lamp is right there. I mean, this is my lamp. So it was like I was in, like, living in the sun. So I had a dark t-shirt over it, and this is just the light reflecting off the wall hitting me. And my monitor is off, just so you're aware how much bright. I mean, it's dark in here, but it's so bright. It's because I'm so clear. Anyway, binding. What do you do? I mean, I know that the thin guys can just throw one on and bam, flat chested. I still have a bit of a thing going on. I've recorded it, and it's awful, but I may show you just a tiny bit of what it looks like. This is a Mugatu t-shirt. You can't see it because I'm sitting down and I'm not getting up because I'm not wearing anything. But, Mugatu! Nobody gets it. I'm really depressed by this. Anyway, so what do you do if you're heavy and you have prominent members on your chest? On your, you know, prominent board members on your board? That's not big at all. I don't have gender dysphoria about my body whatsoever. At least I don't call it cancer like some people do. So what do you do? Because I mean, I work, you know, 6 to 8 hour shifts, and some guy at work was like, there's no way you're packing those puppies away. It's just not gonna happen. And I was like, we'll see. And now I'm like, yes, sir. I could, at extreme mental medical detriment to myself. And ace bandages are a no-no, so I hear. Not that I could do anything with them. So my question is, what the F do you do? Particularly when your nipples are like on your stomach and they're pointing in like weird directions. How do you hide that? Seriously. Band-aids? I don't know. I feel like I'm just going to be some strange circus performer. I've lost some weight because I gave up drinking caffeine and soda, and particularly soda. So, you know, my pants are fitting looser and shit, but I don't know how quickly I'm going to be able to lose enough weight to fit into this thing that's 12 inches too small around. The issues of being a super cool, heavy-set trans guy. And the cool thing is, you know, a lot of trans guys are like, oh, I'm shorter than average. I'm pretty tall. I'm like almost 6 feet tall. So that's not going to be an issue for me. Once I transition, I'm going to pass like a boss. But it's going to be really hard to do anything until I get tough surgery. And that's not going to be first on the list, because I really want my voice to drop. Que-hago. That means, what do I do? But advice would be amazing. Or ideas. I don't think I can afford a Taiwanese binder. And I'm not just some skinny kid that I can just be like, hey, anyone got any binders they're not using? Yeah, just throw them my way. Because the biggest that FtM works are too small. I mean, I can put them on, and that's about it. And then take them off and be like, I can breathe. My back is killing me all of a sudden for no reason. Awkward silence. Okay, this is 7 minutes long. Well, minus the whole hair bit. But if you have some ideas, shoot them my way. Because I totally want to pass as a dude. I'm going to be moving soon. And having a clean slate of like, hey, I don't have weird gender issues with this person I just met. I'm going to call him she all the time because obviously has boobies. This is why I didn't start when I didn't start, because I was like, I'm never gonna pass until shit happens. But I don't want to wait until before I start taking the shot. So what the fuck do I do? I just cussed on YouTube. I'm gonna bleep that. Did anybody else have this problem? Because most of the dudes I've seen have been pretty small. At least in stature, so maybe they haven't had the issue that I'm having. If I lost weight, I'd probably have nothing, but I'm fat for a reason, and so now I'm paying the price. Someone be awesome, give me some advice. That's Guy. Peace out, guys.